Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, depending on when you're listening to this. And welcome to the show. I'm very excited that you're here and thank you for spending a few minutes with me on this podcast. Now, the question is, how can we add, share, create, have, hold, and enjoy more positivity in life? That's what I'm going to cover today. My name is Flemming Schmidt. I'm your host and welcome to the Positive Outcome Show. Now, before I dive into something very exciting today, let me just share a few words about me so that you know where I'm coming from. And if you are a first time listener, welcome to the show. I really appreciate you taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule just to listen to me. Now, my story is this. As I mentioned, my name is Flemming Schmidt. I'm a proud dad. I'm a life coach, and my journey of looking in, or my inner journey, began almost 10 years ago when I went through a divorce. That left me on rock bottom. It was the most challenging and difficult times that I have had to face yet. It was such a learning process, but through mentoring, coaching, looking in, I found a path back to a life that's full of joy, love, and courage, and I appreciate every day. So what I'm sharing here on this podcast are my own personal discoveries, my own findings, how I came to be the version of myself that I am today. And I hope this will serve you on your journey if you find yourself struggling in life at the moment, or that life threw you a curveball so that you feel stuck, or it's hard to move on, or it's difficult to start over. This might serve you on that journey. So congratulations first and foremost on you for taking a decision and making a change for yourself. What I wanted to share with you today is something that I kind of mentioned a little bit earlier. It's a new age, it's a new year, and I am a big believer of the universe and all its amazing energies. And what I can see or tell from, or kind of notice, if you will, or what other people also are talking about, 2021 is going to be a year of change. It's going to be a year of transformation. And I've decided to make some new changes happen as well. I have had a bit of these plans emerging over the last couple of months. But lately, things appeared for me to be more in a certain direction now. So, what I wanted to share with you is that I am about to create a movement. It's called the Positive Experience. Why? Because that is what I had experienced throughout my journey. And if we are a group of people that can share the same energy of transformation, share the positive experience. But what I aim to work with, or who I aim to work with, are men and women who are struggling to reconnect to themselves after a divorce. It's my story, it's my process. I know exactly how it feels, and I can relate to that. So if you find yourself in that situation, just hang on a little more. This is going to happen. It's going to be a group on Facebook, and you are more than welcome to join and share your story, or just come over and learn how this can serve you or help you, assist you on your way. And that is also the reason why I might going to change the name of this show also. So it's called The Positive Experience instead. The Positive Experience Radio, or the Positive Experience Show. Now, I would like to have your assistance on this. So find me on social media. It's Flemming Schmidt. If you're listening to this, please type in what title you think would suit best. I would like to get your input. So whether it's the Positive Experience Show or the Positive Experience Radio, that would be awesome. It's all still in progress, in working progress, and it's coming within I would hope within a month or two. But I just want to share this exciting news with you, and I hope that you will support this group, this journey that I'm on here, and there is more to come. There is more to come. I just feel that with times being where they are, that you and we need more positivity. We need more love. We need more support, more guidance, more kindness, to have more gratitude, to be appreciative of what we have, and so on and so on. And I believe in the experience that I had, the positive change of looking in. Now, it's not an easy transformation to go through, because there are some things that you have to realize and some things that you have to accept along the way, and some things that you have to respect along the way as well. Now, it's different from person to person and from relationship to relationship. Nevertheless, the experience of going through a divorce can be an eye-opener of sorts. So I had this transformation happen to me, and it has done a huge impact on me. And if I can just pass on a few percentage of that experience onto you, or for you, so that you can, I don't know, make decisions that guide you towards a positive outcome. I hope this will serve you on your journey anyway. So thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I know this is very short episode this time. I tend to do these around 10 or 15 minutes or so. And let me share this with you. The reason I'm doing these shows, the reason I'm sharing what I'm sharing on these shows, is it has helped me on my journey. So I'm sharing what I mentioned before, personal discoveries and personal experiences. Also, I wanted to have a voice and share my story, because I believe the more people sharing their story, the better for mankind out there, because I believe that there are people out there in the world struggling with reconnecting to themselves after a divorce. And that was my journey, and I had a desire, a wish to tell the story, and I believe that there are people out there who can relate and maybe are struggling with the same thing. So why should we each struggle with our own thing when we can connect and collaborate and support each other in a community, in a movement that is here to support? So that's why I share these things on these podcasts. And also, I gave myself a challenge. I believe in challenging yourself is going to push you a bit out of your comfort zone, and it's going to hold you accountable as well. So I gave myself a challenge to do one episode each day for a whole year. And we are at 82, episode 82. So I have some shows to do yet to reach the whole year. But I believe it's worth it, and I believe in the process, because this makes me better at doing podcasts, at telling stories, at sharing my knowledge, and also producing a podcast, and so on. And every step along the way about what to talk to, the preparation, the headlining, the sharing. I haven't done anything real about promoting my show yet, because there are some few things that I'd like to get in place before I do so. Website is one thing, and to have that community created on Facebook and so on. So this was just kind of to lift a bit about the veil of what it is that's going to come, and a little bit about why I do what I do. Because I believe in the process of sharing knowledge is going to be beneficial for all. Sooner or later, we find ourselves in those situations or similar situations where we can benefit from the knowledge that we share with one another. So I believe in that process. Anyways, Thank you for listening. I really appreciate you for taking a few minutes out of your busy schedule just to listen to me. I hope that you find this new movement that's coming exciting, the positive experience. So be aware, it's coming. And I hope that you would like to support it. Or if you know someone who could benefit from a show like this or a movement, a community where you could find support, love, and guidance throughout a process that definitely is difficult, mention the name for them and share more. All right, I'm gonna go now. Take care, be safe, stay positive, and live the life that you dream of.